Okay, this is the horse button. This takes me to a horse website. We don't have to think about much else than that. Okay, we are on the move again. Are they being hunted? Pocket money, I need to know what's up with you. Okay. Hold on, let me get this right. In 2018, they were under construction. In 2021, they were under construction. Now, if we jump ahead to the next year, 2022, you will see that they're actually still under construction. This is like the saddest website ever. They were just under construction for like 5 years. Now they just have to be on the move again. What the fuck? Is this crypto? Accounts, transactions, security, synchronization, budgeting, reports. Is multi-currency, so you can manage accounts in any currency, even Bitcoin? Oh! The last website that was under construction for years should have just had this. So I assume this website is coming soon. I'll bookmark that for later. Ooh, sport horses? $21,000 horse? What the fuck? Sort by price ascending. What's the cheapest horse on the market? So apparently I can get various horses for $0. This is just like a loot box. You order this and it just a horse shows up to your door. Norse or a horse? That's a Norse. That's a horse. This is a Norse. That's a horse. That's a house. Business owner, network engineer, and shamelessly horse. CEO and network engineer, development branch leader, public relations team member, web developer. If Thanos snapped his fingers and eliminated all furries from the planet, our infrastructure would collapse. It would be gone. Trumped Donald Trump TTS. What the fuck? I am a horse. Donald Trump horse.
Trump.com is down for maintenance currently, but you can find the...
Why did you let me type it out? This is the worst letdown of all time. Featherdroid.horse? No, this is Norse. For once in my life, I am happy that I got a 404. We make fake people that use your real product. This is just what ruined Twitter. Bangladesh City. Bangladesh City at Butthole Pleasures. 8 Horsemen of Equinox Estuary? What does that mean? A new Kristen drama's unfolding. Okay, dude. There's 12 of these books? This is rivaling Jeff Kinney? Oh, no. Sports and Horse Report. Sports and a Horse Report. Norse or Horse Reports. Horse or... Fuck. I should have guessed that like 90% of these were gonna be horse furries or My Little Pony fans. Quake is best because we'll consider this a Quake 2. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the new character Game Steve on Sun. And really, I'm just here to lay down that sweet, succulent gamer knowledge. That's gamer's juice we all sup upon like delectable ambrosia.
You have lived an illustrious life. May none recall it.
What do you think about Quake 4?
I don't.
That was my professional dub. Okay, we're going to Purple Horse. We're not staying at Purple Horse for long. No, thank you. Humanity.horse. I really don't like that. I really don't. Burrito.horse. This sounds epic random. This guy looks pretty epic random. Wait, what the fuck? Taiwan is part of China. We deeply love China and Taiwan. Our conquest is... I don't know if I agree with that, but I'm gonna click the button just to see more of the site. Domain names are like woman. Some are pretty as a fairy. Make people fall in love at first sight. Okay. Well, this is fun to mess around with, but I think this website has bad morals. Oh, no. I don't like that, but this could be an interesting one. I don't like that name. Holy shit. Am I gonna get banned from YouTube if I read this off? Okay, listen. Okay, listen. This is gonna get taken out of context, but I have to read this. Hot to trot mares looking for horse fuckers at BronyCon. Twin mares just happen to be in town for BronyCon and are looking for a lucky stallion to join our rodeo. They did what any sane pony would do and took their request to Craigslist. The post has since been removed, but the screen cap shows the original. I personally spoke with the two, and they assured me they have not yet found the right gentle sir to inflame their spaghetti passions. I, for one, would have gladly given it a go, but for the whole riding crop thing, are you man enough, Anon? More pics after the break. No size matters, except that of your heart. Oh, God, that's gonna get me in so much trouble. 2 twin mares new in town, having a lonely night, looking for one lucky stallion to join our radio. Must know your way around both ends of a riding crop. Okay, all right. Well, that was an experience. Duck or horse? Please don't steal my duck or horse. I'm just gonna do a little bit of and yep, there we go. I'm so sorry. The duck just looked too cool. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's just boo bets. It doesn't have anything to do with breasts. Okay. Anyway, Mr. Hands 22. We are off to the races. Ooh, shit. Oh my god. How the fuck do you have this many links? Xbox? You have an Xbox link? Why did you link your Xbox?
Happy Easter, Xbox.
I feel like I'm losing a lot of my personal data by doing this, which is good that this video is sponsored by
Xbox.
Okay, we've looked at a lot of horse websites today, but I think it still sucks that we could never find anything on the American Mustang.horse. That pisses me off, which is why I'm proud to introduce, for the first time ever, the American Mustang horse at neocities.org. That's right, this is the official American Mustang horse website. This is my favorite horse. This is how many people have visited the website. There's a counter for you guys to break if you want. This is my car. At the end of the website, I just added a bunch of horses. I thought that would really lighten the mood. That'll be linked down below if you want to go check out my awesome website. But for now, just enjoy my infinite scroll through these many horses.